Greetings to all the viewers. Now we are going to discuss regarding the named organic reaction called Barton reaction. It is taken part of organic named reactions. This is the content retrieved from textbook of organic named reactions written by Dr. Kavita Kothireddy Kota. Series of sessions conducted earlier based on these kind of concepts which are available at the channel called World of Competitive Chemistry. Not only this one, chemistry related academic research and examination big points all are available at the channel called World of Competitive Chemistry. Let me introduce Barton reaction. This reaction, also known as Barton nitrite ester reaction, this is the photolysis reaction of alkyl nitrite into delta nitroso alcohols. This reaction was established in the year 1960 by the scientist who is laureated with Nobel Prize, Sir Dirac Barton, and was awarded Nobel Prize in the field of chemistry in the year 1969 for the research on conformations of organic molecules. Right. So this is the way Barton reaction is introduced. It is subjected to photolysis. Under light conditions, cleavage taking place within the reaction. So alkyl nitrite could be the starting material and nitroso alcohol will be the final product. This is the way butyl nitrite taken as a starting material to be subjected to photolytic conditions like irradiation with light, so that this nitroso group will be shifted and you can achieve this 4-nitroso butane vanol formation is possible. Here delta nitroso alcohol formation taking place within the reaction. This is observed by the Sir Dirac Barton. That's the reason why this reaction is named after, in the remembrance of his efforts towards this establishment of organic reaction. Barton reaction got established, and moreover he is laureated with the world esteemed Nobel Prize in the field of chemistry in the year 1969. Right, Barton reaction is manifested over here. If you want to observe, I'm taking one edge, there is a ONO functionality. In either edge you can see CH2R functionality. Under the light conditions, what happens? One of the nitroso group will be migrated, and this oxygen whichever present will become alcoholic one, and the nitroso group is moving towards either edge of the carbon chain, so that ketonic functionality will be isomerized into enolic form as well. This is the way Barton reaction is most important in the field of organic chemistry, right? Barton reaction, also known as Barton nitrite photolysis process, photochemical process, it could be involves the conversion of nitrite ester of secondary alcohol into delta nitroso alcohol via homolytic cleavage pathway. Radical intermediate taken part of this reaction mechanism. This reaction, named after Sir Dirac Barton, is a significant organic synthesis process, particularly selective functionalization of the molecules taken by this Barton reaction. In the examination point of view as well, this is most important. Most of the research also performed based on this Barton reaction, right? Let me go with the mechanistic pathway. Formation of nitrite ester taken initially whenever I am taking alcoholic compound to be treated with nitrous acid, so that there is a formation of nitrite ester. This is the molecule whichever generated is called nitrite ester. Nitrite ester subjected to light conditions, photochemical irradiation taken place, so that homolytic fission of the bond taking and free radicals are originated. You can achieve the oxygen free radical in this. Radicals are will supposed to go for the kind of shifting of alkyl group over there, so that a radical abstract the hydrogen and a delta position. So delta carbon radical formation taking place within. So within the chain there is a formation of hydrogen shift taking place, right? So here later the radical whichever generated now treated with this nitrogen dioxide radical, so that in either edge wherever radical is there, there is a binding taking place, and you can achieve delta nitroso alcohol as the final product. In order to observe the entire mechanism, let me give the mechanistic pathway. A schematic representation is provided over here. I am taking this nitroso ester as the starting material. Nitrogen oxygen bond photolytically broken. Under photolytic conditions, light irradiation taking place, so that here homolytic fission of the bond breaking. So whenever bond cleavage taking place, here oxygen is acquiring the odd electron, and the NO fragment whichever departed will have another free radical or electron attaining one nitroso functionality is departed. Now hydrogen shifting is the driving force over there from this. With respect to this oxygen functionality, alpha, beta, gamma, delta position is replacing hydrogen by the homolytic fission of the bond towards the oxygen, so that oxygen is becoming hydroxyl, and here you can achieve the carbon free radical. Carbon free radical generated, again go for the reaction with this nitroso free radical, so that your new bond originated in between the carbon and the nitrogen atom. You can obtain this in double bond O. This will further participate in the enolization process. This is called a tautomerism. Keto-enol tautomerism taking place within the reaction, so that your whichever ketonic functionality is located and the nitrogen will be transformed into the enolic one. So finally you could achieve the product like this, right? So this is entire process is in accordance with the Barton reaction pathway, right? So if you want to observe the reactions pertaining with the Barton reaction, I am taking cyclohexanol as a starting material to be treated with nitrous acid. Cyclohexanyl nitrate will be the final product in accordance with the Barton reaction, right? Cyclohexyl nitrate to be treated with light condition, cyclohexyl radical, and departing this NO of a radical will be there. Cyclohexyl radical will shift the hydrogen, so the cyclohexyl radical, 5-cyclohexyl radical will be accomplished, and that will be treated with a nitrite free radical, so that here nitrosohexanol will be the final product. This is the way mechanistic pathway is introduced. Let me give the another example with respect to Barton reaction. I am taking a steroidal moiety. You can see polyannular system within. So this polyannular system is supposed to be treated with nitrosyl chloride under pyridine alkaline conditions. Mild base is applied over here. Whenever this is the case, here hydroxyl group is there, that will be added with this nitrosyl chloride, so that you can achieve this nitrosoester functionality, whichever the precursor for this Barton reaction. Now let me perform the Barton reaction under light conditions, photochemical irradiation taking place, so that here the breaking of bond and subsequent hydroxyl origination, and with respect to oxygen, alpha, beta, gamma, delta position is supposed to be introduced with this nitroso functionality. So here delta nitroso functionality will be originated in accordance with the Barton reaction. Let me enolize by tautomerism process, so that enolic form, this is the exact Barton reaction. After that you may go for further application and further reaction will be proceeded. Our focus purely upon this Barton reaction. This is the way Barton reaction applied in complex organic transformations, right? So let me go for another example pertaining with Barton reaction. I am taking carboxylic acid as a starting material, and N alcohol containing molecule is taken. This is the pyridine nucleus. You can see DCC dichloromethane taken as a solvent media. DMAP is in either catalyst added over, so that here the reagent whichever taken is having the hydroxyl group upon the nitrogen, and this is treated with this carboxylic acid. Both are supposed to form the ester. So here nitrogen containing alcohol and a simple carboxylic acid participate in the esterification reaction, whichever generated is said to be Barton ester. Let me treat with the tributyltin hydride, which is the reducing agent. This is working like a reducing agent. AIBN is a catalyst which facilitate the free radical mechanism of the reduction process. Simply the entire process, entire molecule whichever taken this alkyl functionality will be added with hydrogen. Remaining part will be reduced as well. This is the way another example is provided for the Barton reaction. In order to observe the entire mechanism one more time, let me give that nitrosoester was taken initially, light conditions if taken, so that homolytic bond cleavage, bond equally shared, bonded electrons equally shared by the homolytic fission of the bond, oxygen acquiring the odd electron, nitrogen as well. So nitroso free radical will be departed, oxygen free radical abstracting the hydrogen from the delta position with respect to this oxygen, so that there will be an unisolated 6-membered ring origination, simply hydrogen moving toward the side, and you can achieve the carbon free radical. Later on, nitroso free radical is supposed to be binding at the carbon free radical site so that you can achieve this nitrous alcohol and tautomerize to give the enolic form of that one. Let me perform one more step over there. Water is added upon this molecule enolized form, so that the entire molecule is hydrolyzed, giving rise to aldehyde. Subsequently aldehyde will be originated at this edge. This is the way Barton reaction mechanism is clearly manifested in this mechanistic pathway. What are the requirements in order to perform the reaction within the laboratory? That is said to be practical considerations. Light source is very essential, being this is a photochemical reaction. UV light is typically used in order to achieve photolysis process of this nitrate ester. Radical stability is most important. The success of reaction depends upon the stability of radical, otherwise it may not proceed for this process, right? That's the reason why intermediate must be stabilized. So stable intermediate generation is a prerequisite for this Barton reaction. Functional group compatibility, presence of other functional groups within the molecule to be considered in order to achieve the expected product instead of cider reactions to be accomplished. That's the reason why compatible functional groups must be capped by functional group protecting nature. So functional group protection taken place in order to avoid the side reaction and unexpected reactions, right? So by this we concluded the practical viability of these Barton reaction conditions within the laboratory. Ambient conditions, everything are manifested over here. Let me introduce the application purview of Barton reaction. Barton reaction is a Coué reaction in the transformation of angular methyl group. Natural steroids into a carbonyl compound formation is possible. Imperative applications of the Barton reaction could be whenever we are taking a kind of nitrous ester and photolytic conditions, enolized form of that gamma hydroxyoxime formation taking place. This is the final product of this Barton reaction, and another molecule was taken. Here you can count the number of carbons, 1 2 3 4. Butyl chain is a skeleton, and there is a nitrous ester. Upon reaction with HNO condition, there is a formation of nitrous alcohol is the final product. You may go for the tautomerism as well. Enolization may taking place, and the same reaction is performed upon the aromatic benzene ring containing the side chain of the alkane with the nitrous functionality, which is suitable for this Barton reaction under photolytic conditions. Let me introduce this nitro functionality at the delta position, so that here the enolized form you could observe over here, and the terminal carbon is accompanied by the hydroxyl. Delta carbon is accompanied by the enolized form of that nitrous functionality. So here you can see in either molecule with the saturation cyclohexane ring with the side chain of nitrous ester, and here is the CH2CH3 simple side chain alkyl ethyl. HNO conditions, if performed, the reaction is proceeded for the cleavage of the bond and subsequent protonation of the oxygen, giving rise to hydroxyl. Whichever carbon free radical is taking up this nitrous functionality and enolized, giving rise to a kind of delta amino functionality like this. This is the way most important applicable chemical reactions are manifested in respect to that Barton reaction. Event synthesis of aldosterone acetate is possible. This is a kind of steroidal compound which is the natural product. The synthesis of aldosterone acetate uses Barton reaction as a classic example. Through the radical chemistry mechanism, functionalization of the complex molecules are taking place. Barton reaction used for introducing specific functional groups within the reaction skeleton, and the synthesis of aldosterone acetate is the achievement by Barton reaction applicable pathway. Here is a general overview of the entire process is provided for the kind reference. You can see the polyannular system with this OH functionality. Nitrosyl chloride under pyridine conditions operated so that oxygen is converted into hydroxyl, converted into a nitrous ester. Later on HNO conditions, if operated, this able to participate in the Barton reaction, so that O is transformed into a hydroxyl, and whichever delta position carbon is there, that is added with nitrous functionality. Later on, enolization carried over there, and this is the enolized form of the Barton reaction product. Acetic anhydride in under mild basic conditions like pyridine to be operated upon, so that wherever free hydroxyl is there, that will be acylated. You can achieve the acylated product. Later on, sodium nitrate is supposed to be treated upon. Whenever sodium nitrate is treated, it will participate in the ring cyclization over there, so that you can achieve 5-membered ring system within, and that is said to be aldosterone acetate. This is the molecule, is the example for the steroidal compound natural product synthesis is also accomplished by means of Barton reaction. Even another natural product you could achieve by means of this one. Let me take a long chain of the carbon skeleton with the end functionality of nitrous ester upon photolytic conditions, that will be transformed into O is shifted into OH, and wherever the delta position is there, that will be transformed into the nitrous functionality. Complex natural product synthesis is accomplished by means of this process. You could achieve the same process in this straight chain alkane as well. So I am taking a branched compound with the branched carbon skeleton with the terminal O functionality. H-nu conditions are able to generate the fragmentation of the molecule within, so that you can achieve the mixture of products instead of this delta nitrous alcohol. Here is the product is acetone, and another is a nitroso-alkane formation taking place. These many natural product synthesis accomplished by the Barton reaction, so that it is the most imperative reaction in the field of synthetic organic chemistry. So here let me conclude the session by introducing summary of the Barton reaction. The Barton reaction is a photochemical process, converts the nitrite ester of the secondary alcohol into delta nitroso alcohol via radical intermediate mechanism. The reaction named after Sir Dirac Barton, who is eminent in the establishment of new reaction in the field of synthetic organic chemistry. Hence, he was laureated with the Nobel Prize in the year 1969. The selective functionalization of organic molecules taken place, especially in the complex natural synthesis, this reaction is most pivotal. By the way, we completed the entire reaction of Barton reaction. It is a part of organic named reactions. Hopefully it is informative. In the next session, we will discuss regarding the Beckmann rearrangement. You can subscribe the channel and continue to watch the world of competitive chemistry, so that you can collate the worthwhile knowledge regarding the chemistry in the perspective of academia, research and examination point of view as well, right? Thank you very much for your patient listening. Thank you.